Paris Vaughn.
Now,
NBC.
First Alert Weather with meteorologist Tyler Jankowski.
We have a chilly night ahead. We're starting out with a view here over Plattsburgh. It's interesting. You can actually see the outline of the Green Mountains there. The reason is the moon is so bright in the sky. The lens is able to pick up a little bit more than it otherwise would. Look at that, 50. Already 50 in Plattsburgh, and obviously we have a lot more to drop off here considering it's only 10 o'clock at night. Storm Tracker shows the clear situation over us. We have a nice sunny Friday lined up. We're really not going to be tracking some showers until this thing that's west of Chicago comes through here on Saturday, and it will actually have some wind with it. I think it'll be gusty, especially Saturday morning as those showers come through, and we're still tracking a big warm up for next week. So we have 37 right now in Saranac Lake, 47 in Montpelier, 50 in St. Jay. I think the Northeast Kingdom will be in the 30s tomorrow as well, similar to the Adirondacks, whereas the Champlain Valley will stay in the 40s, not quite as cool there. But it will be a clear start. Lots of sunshine tomorrow morning, and that's really why it'll be chilly. I think the sunshine lasts all day tomorrow, but the clouds increase tomorrow night so that by, say, wake-up time on Saturday, there's some showers coming through and the wind will be gusty at that point on Saturday morning. Now, it won't rain the whole time on Saturday. In fact, I think it turns a little drier by Saturday afternoon, but there's still a lot of clouds in play and it's still pretty breezy Saturday afternoon. The big improvement for the weekend comes Saturday night and then especially for Sunday when there's a lot of sunshine. But this is the future wind outlook for Saturday morning. This is wind gusts with 30, 35 miles per hour possible out of the south Saturday morning, more like in the 20 mile per hour range by Saturday afternoon. But either way, it'll still be breezy. Now, we're waiting on Umberto. That'll be a tropical storm that forms likely in the Bahamas. And there's actually a tropical storm warning already in effect for the same islands that had to deal with Dorian. The good news with this thing is that it won't be as strong. It may be a tropical storm when it makes landfall in Florida this weekend, goes right over Orlando, and then kind of spins over the North Florida and Georgia area when it would be a windy rainstorm. So we'll keep you updated on that. Again, tomorrow morning, frosty for a lot of us in the outlying spots, not quite to the frost point right in the Champlain Valley. And then tomorrow afternoon, 70 in Plattsburgh and Chazy, 72 in Potsdam, 73 in Burlington with the sun, and for southern Vermont, 70 as well in Brattleboro. So there's the showers with the wind on Saturday, highs in the low 70s. Sunday looks better, 74. Could be some showers on Monday as well. But after that is when it really warms up with a lot of sunshine, mid-70s next Wednesday, and the potential for 80 degrees 2 days in a row there, Thursday and Friday. Guys?